another cooking video here. But the thing is, they say the most important breakfast of the day is breakfast. And on this channel, we done did some desserts, we done did some snacks, we done did some any other kind of food. But we haven't did breakfast yet, so I'm finna do that important meal. The one thing about that important meal is it's supposed to boost up your metabolism for the day, get the oven burning, so when you throw all the stuff on it, be burning calories off and so far. But you know, that's not me. I'm not into that. But the people that don't know that, this is for you to know that let me show you right. If you was to eat correctly, I mean correctly, you don't need none of this junk. Who said you need to walk a treadmill? Who said you need to ride a bike? Who said you need to ride a bike, lift some weights? You need none of this junk if you eat right. Like I said, that's not none of me, so don't look at me and try to put me in and say, well, look at you. No, that's not me. Just try to eat a nice breakfast. Try to eat a little small lunch and a dinner. Eat, a lot of times you can eat 5 times a day and be good, but this ain't a nutrition video. Y'all, this here, this butcher block, this is what I'm gonna make out my new my setup, what I'm gonna cook on. I done had it for a few weeks, but I just gotta get it in the making, y'all. Let's get into the cooking. Alright, y'all, this is what we're gonna have for breakfast. Alright, normally we make these from scratch. That's how we normally do them, but today I'm gonna show you how you really supposed to cook the frozen Eggo waffles. And we having maple syrup, link sausages, eggs. You'll need yourself about 2 of these tablespoons of butter. SPG. Either some strawberry topping or some strawberry preserve, whipped cream, egg maker, cooked surface. Yeah. But I'm gonna pull out some syrup, you know, and we're gonna have one with syrup and one with the toppings. Let's get that. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a little spray inside those waffle cones there. I'm gonna say waffle cones. That may not be what it is. Hey, it's a waffle, you know, so. This is just some little old spray butter. Nothing special. We got the griddle here heating up, and it's pretty hot right now. You can also just take your butter like this, if you had it softened, and you can spread it. Just spread it. I mean, like there's no tomorrow. Not lightly. Spread it like there is no tomorrow. Alright. Take that 2 tablespoon butter spread you got there. Boom. Boom. And the reason I'm moving them like this is because this thing got an element that runs in a square. The hot part is here. So it's not like an even burn, y'all. Need a different kind of griddle for that even burn, but this ain't the one. And the ones we normally make homemade, they be about this big. Alright. So what I'm doing, I'm putting it on a medium heat, not a high heat. Because as you know, these are frozen. So you don't want it just so hot and it scorch it. And then it's still cold in the middle. And let me see if you can see this here. I don't know if you can see that. It still got butter melted inside those waffles. Like I said, I don't know what they call them, but I'm calling them the little waffles that look like. Alright, go at it again. Alright, now we're gonna go for the meat, y'all. These meats on here. I'm gonna do some butternut stick. For another day. Heat down. Okay, y'all. Sausage done. You know I like to do stuff to temp, not to look, to temp. This is over what I wanted. 145 is what you need these days for the good standard pork, but they way up there. Let's put them out there in the dugout. Yeah, boy. You know, I could have left that grease in there. But I wanted a nicer presentation versus the that's flavor out of it. I just wanted a nicer presentation. Okay, y'all. We got the 3 eggs in here. Gonna put a little bit of SPG. Okay. Let me see if I want to do that. Nah, I'm gonna go and do that. Something I like to do. Little milk. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something about mixing eggs. I can easily pour that on there and let it just do what it do. But the more bubbles you have in the eggs, the more fluffier they'll be when you get ready to cook them. I'm gonna hit this right quick with a little bit of butter flavor. Battery died on me. Like I said before, I hit this with a little bit of non-stick butter flavor. Put that half a tablespoon of butter on here. Like I said, the more bubbles you get in this egg, the fluffier it'll be. That's the reason I cook them in here. Now, watch these 3 fluffy eggs. Let me get out their way. Testing the waters, y'all. Testing the waters. Alright, that's done. Just stick a fork in it. Cause one thing I don't like is wet eggs. I do not like a wet egg. Alright, let's dress this up culinary style. Alright. Alright, y'all, she wants syrup, I'm sure. So we're gonna put a little bit of syrup on her side. Like so. The more the merrier. And I'm using honey on my side. Honey is more healthier for you. It won't come out. Well, you get the idea.